Hello and good evening. My name is GoldVision. Today we're playing a little different experience. It's not that different. It's low trauma week here on GoldVision, so we're focusing on titles that you're not gonna get stressed out by. This game does kind of have conflict. There's ambulances present in the world. I'm not gonna step away from that opportunity, but we're gonna try to put this town back together. It's been a bit. I'm here with Jen.
Hi.
She's been working on this city with me for a while. We kind of dubbed it American Hygge Town, which is just a connection of ideas.
It looks like it's doing great. I haven't seen it in a while.
Well,
have you?
I pop in every once in a while to check on it. We
built this city.
There's some truths about it that you need to know. One is that I don't know what happened, but it just kind of ran on its own for about a decade. So the year is now 2030.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's kind of the future.
This is the same thing I just wished for this morning.
We just jumped straight ahead.
So we're 10 years ahead from the last time we played this.
Yes.
Wow.
And
in the future,
nothing's changed, which is kind of like the quaintness.
There's no flying cars. Is that like a different situation?
That might be a whole different DLC situation. So the town's kind of just been, it's if you wanted that classic 20 whatever we started in 2018 vibe, and
we started this in 2018.
You wanted to keep it there for a long time. So there's some other problems I should alert you to. One is that we've got some factory problems, some abandoned factories. Mm-hmm. That's your normal situation. We have the town's going to keep going. As you can see, I can't stop the progress. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to alert you to the more pressing issues. This was that new industrial section.
I remember.
That's the rail station.
Didn't we put a train in? Yeah.
That's all going totally fine. This district got a little weird. We have very nice properties, or just upgraded houses on this part, and
Are these condo buildings?
I think it's just like lower energy.
I feel like they need a little spirit or something.
There's a lot to be said there.
Where is the botanical garden?
Botanical garden, still in position here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh.
How's it looking?
Let's see. Had 18 visitors last week, 6 tourists this week.
Those numbers are low.
I don't know. That might be normal. That our whole town is 3,000 people.
Okay.
But pointing down here at the bottom, I wanted to also indicate that in addition to being almost negative 10 degrees Celsius, we have $1.5 million. Because it's just been
nice.
That's what happens when
we must have invested.
No, I just ran on autopilot.
I mean, negative 10 degrees is the perfect time to go to a botanical gardens.
Sure. There's a draw there. So
we have $1 million.
We got $1 million
for our sweet little town.
And everything is kind of like the landfills are full, so people won't move in. So there's a chain of events that we can probably resolve.
Maybe we fix the factories first. I don't know. What else is going on? I only know about the factories.
Well, the other thing about the factories is that we didn't necessarily want them.
Oh, yeah. They were idea factories, remember?
There's one. Let's see if it's still there. Goods Unlimited.
Didn't we name them?
We named a couple. Let's see. Ice Cube Factory, Frank's Fish Sticks.
I definitely did not put a fish stick factory anywhere in my town.
That Quality of Appliances. I thought there was one right here on the
edge.
I
hate fish
there
sticks. Oh yeah, that Jen's Idea Factory.
It's been abandoned.
Oh no, this is extremely metaphoric.
It's a historical building, but it's been abandoned.
Is this from 2018?
It doesn't say. I mean, it could have been 20,
Oh yes,
25.
once I built an Idea Factory, and it is abandoned and also a historical site, which has also been abandoned.
Right.
We haven't had an idea here in
10 years. That's the state of things. I'm getting some error message about the train, but it
that
looks
seems
like
like a
it's
problem
running.
you can
It said it
fix.
wasn't running, but then what's this? I'm gonna need an explanation from this tooltip. And it looks like the most urgent thing is just to build more houses. When we initially set off to build, we wanted a couple different districts. We wanted one that was intentionally designed to prohibit 2x2 buildings, like square, bigger buildings. We wanted just the tiny blocks of cute houses. Unfortunately, it looks like some of these.
That's what they were.
They upgraded them a little bit.
They were very cute houses.
Not even sure why.
These were all just like row houses.
Yeah. Yep. And they were supposed to be, and they are still. And
but then we've got this little district we
right,
built.
the Christmas tree lane.
This was Christmas tree lane.
That
yeah.
was important that we built it that way. As you can see, it's kind of like shaped like a little Christmas tree.
Yeah. That looks like it's thriving.
Yeah, Christmas tree lane is actually probably one of the most
desirable
industrious-
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Are you trying to sell us real estate right now?
If you're interested, we do have some properties available.
Oh no, there's a fire!
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that's gonna happen at the cozy residence.
Oh
of all
no, the
places.
poor cozies.
Yeah. I hope there's a fire truck on its way. But
is everybody okay?
yeah. Everybody is doing all right, and it looks like the fire truck's right here. They're taking care of it. This is, like I said, this is the low trauma week on GoldVision. So
that's
happening.
That's
just a fire.
That's the most worried you're going to be all night.
Putting it out. That's just putting out a couple fires, because we have to have a realistic city, and when you give people the freedom to do whatever they want in Hooga Town, you're going to have some mistakes. You're going to have some errors. People are going to step out of their comfort zone, and we're going to work together as a civic society to resolve those problems. And also, unfortunately, build these
ugly buildings on our waterfront.
The worst part is that they have windows, but the windows are on the side.
What are you doing?
So the windows look out into the adjacent town.
I'll tell you, nobody
next
wants.
Door neighbors.
Nobody wants that.
And then so you can't really.
Can you flip them around?
I don't think I have that authority. I think we're kind of a mayor.
We're not a mayor?
We are. So we can't tell people how to build their houses. We can just tell them where they can build houses, which is one of the more pressing things we have.
What about, like, is there a homeowners association in Hooga Town?
There are various, let's see, the economy can be changed. The budget can be changed for different things. And we can have you can have a pet ban, you can have recycling.
A recycling ban? Who would do such a thing?
I don't think that's what it means. I'll click on some of these because, we're flush with cash right now. Recreation sounds nice. Extra installation.
Definitely.
Wow. I'm glad that we're going through all this.
Smoke detector distribution might be really smart.
Click it on.
We already obviously had a fire problem.
Yeah.
This could probably really help out.
We could ameliorate all kinds of things this way.
Did you ever do like a fire drill at your house?
At my house?
Yeah.
As a child?
Yeah.
It sounds fun. We might have done something like that. Meet up at a tree of some sort.
We did the same, and it was very embarrassing. But in retrospect, it's actually a really good idea, because I was reading about survivors of things, and basically people who had already had like a little bit of a plan if something was going to go wrong, they were the ones who survived, because it's like all in the first few seconds. And if you like know how to act and you've already like thought it through, you've got a good shot.
That's a beautiful sentiment. Something that we'll probably focus on maybe on a different night.
When it's not low trauma week.
Not low trauma week. Yeah, we're trying to. It's good to have that perspective during this time when we're not experiencing trauma actively, to think about the opportunities we have to make plans for future events of all kinds. Although right now the focus isn't so much on dangerous ones as trying to just step up this town and get more beautiful perspectives. Also, all of those things that we just turned our weekly income from a positive $3,000 to a negative $4,000 per month. week per week. So we're gonna have to either step up our economy or we can just keep bleeding money for a bit, I guess. It's better for the environment, and maybe we'll find ways to attract tourism and fill up some of these houses, because people want to live here, and that's just the truth.
Why do you think they do?
I don't know. It doesn't explain that, and I'm not too worried about it. I think we want to step up this cute residential section
Obviously.
to maybe a 3x3 size instead of just those 1x1 restrictions.
What if we do another
2x2s? Another Christmas tree?
Yeah, not a Christmas tree, but maybe there's something
Like a gingerbread man?
yeah,
Okay.
a gingerbread person.
I'm not sure if
That's
I got
can
the
you drop?
curves
Yeah, I don't know.
for it, but let's give it a shot. The
Yeah.
town will just slowly lose cash, and we'll try to use our creative energy to draw a circle here.
It's looking pretty good.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Hello, Timothy. Welcome to Hoogatown, USA. This is Jen.
We're in the I don't think this district has a name yet.
This is
It's just real.
so. How do you get in? Are you going to close that circle? Do you have to land in the middle of it, like on a chopper?
This is a road. It's a road. I don't know if I should be making it a one-way
Circle.
tree road, but we're gonna see how that goes.
Oh, did you build around the tree?
I don't know where that tree came from.
We built something around a rock. Remember?
Sure.
I don't remember what it was. Like a park or something?
Yes, and a rock.
There is a curve option for laying out roads. You're honestly doing
It appears
really well.
they pop on. I don't see like the initial. I think we're doing okay. Gingerbread person. Do they have arms, right?
For sure.
That's a normal person thing.
Well, yeah, some do, some don't. I think if you want to convey a gingerbread person, then yes, that's probably. Is this? I feel like this isn't the first time you've.
This is the first
drawn
time I've drawn a gingerbread person.
Street.
This road, yes.
So this lane all named the same thing? Is this going to be Gingerbread Lane?
I don't know. Gingerbread Lane is a good name though. Okay, and then do we make like little independent cul-de-sac circles in the middle?
How big is it? I'm having a hard time understanding the scale.
Yeah,
so each box is a house potentially, or you could put a house in each box?
I don't know. Okay, those are the buttons. The little mini road buttons. And then to speed things up, we'll just go ahead and turn it into a residential extravaganza. See what people do.
See, I would want to live on Gingerbread Lane adjacent,
There's no road into the Gingerbread
Oh,
Lane.
so the green zones it, right? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, so
Zones it as residential.
yes. So I don't know if buildings can be built in these configurations. We might just have to make a larger one.
It is a little. He's got or they've got one like beefy gingerbread leg. Oh, actually, it's not too
I
bad.
think I got some symmetry
Yeah.
here. Okay. And looks like people are already moving in.
Wow, those houses are going up fast. I like to watch
Yeah.
that after they build the
So
scaffolding once it drops.
You like that view?
I just wish that you could pick the houses and pick the colors and pick the.
That's kind of a different game mode. I believe it's an option if you really want to paint it out. I remember doing that a lot in SimCity 2000, and it was something that you could go through and paint each square a different city element, but then the game would take over, and if a region became more affluent, then it would destroy historical properties all the way up and down.
Wow.
Like your whole plan, everything could just...
Not Jen's abandoned idea factory.
Is that a bear?
Is that a bear? I think this is the first bear spotting in
What?
Hoogatown. I
Who's
didn't know.
building a house right next to this bear?
Maybe the bear lives there. That would be cool if we had a bear residence.
It's true. What is this house called?
The bear is in the house. Do you think we need to warn people that there's a bear on the loose?
Yes.
This might ruin low trauma week. Just
Watch
a heads up.
out for bears. House. That'll
Maybe
make
that's the
some
bear.
news,
Yeah, that
and
could be the
then
bear keeper's house.
It could be the bear keeper's house. I think this is great. We also don't have good plumbing going yet. We can remedy that real quick.
We've got plumbing problems. Oh, in the new zone.
Yep. Is that no good? I feel like that's how you normally, water just keeps flowing through.
I thought those were poopy pipes.
One of them is. Must be. Is there anything else you want to draw in this bustling district?
Next, what would be next to a gingerbread lane?
It's neat eyes.
A candy cane? Candy cane lane? Maybe you could draw the bear.
Oh, that's asking a lot. I don't know.
I
I did just jump in and
there was
pretty
a
good
comment
job.
that there was the curved roads. It was something about bottom left screen, but I don't know if you know about that already.
the bottom. Oh, this guy, curved road.
Yeah. Don't they have a bear road drawing tool?
That's basically a vector. I might need a reference image, but I could probably draw a bear.
Would you like a pen and paper to practice?
No, I practice with roads.
I'm an artist in my medium. I can't think of what roads are made out of. Not cement.
It's concrete.
No,
Pavement.
Pavement.
It is a one-way road. It doesn't seem like it would be.
Imagine having to travel the whole gingerbread.
That's part of the novelty. People really want to live here.
Is it that popular?
That's what it is.
Up and coming.
Just checking on some of the more. Can like use another fire station, you know.
We do have a recommendation that the bear could be the mayor, which I think would be a great way to get people into town.
We could vote for
Mm-hmm.
the bear to be the mayor.
Yeah. What's that you're placing?
The fire station.
Do we need a second one?
Yeah.
You could,
I kind of want it on this ledge here.
on the waterfront? A waterfront fire
Not
station?
build on water. Yeah, that's kind of fun, right?
They are friends of water.
Yeah, what if it's just across the street?
I think we did want
This
to keep
intersection.
this area a park, though. Do you remember? Because that's the one near the library.
Sure, but the red right here is fire danger.
Oh boy. Well, put it.
So we have
put
the
it
fire
anywhere.
station there, but over here would clear up some things.
Put it everywhere. This is low trauma week, fellas.
Yeah, doesn't that feel good? Look at
Oh,
how
man.
good it feels. Jeez.
How much did that cost us?
The
A lot
opiate
of
the
money.
people. I don't know how much was it. It was $60,000. So
Okay.
we have,
Oh,
we have a lot more.
I did also want to ask that. Don't we want to connect the gingerbread road to another road?
We ought to. Which part of the gingerbread though?
Probably a foot.
Maybe holding a hand.
Oh
Holding
well,
the bear.
it could be holding the
I really like these trees.
Which one?
The ones on the road, so you can't see them with the road indicator. They're they line the road.
Wow, those are nice.
It's the kind of trees that line a road. Oh, but the snow, the we can't plow the road
Right,
because
'cause it's
there's
not
no
connected.
connection.
I wonder if you just connect like the bottom of his foot to the straight road just to like get it going.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. Just a little, what? Oh, we're still on curved roads. There you go.
It sounded like he just did like a big stomp.
Okay. Kind of looks like the pedestrian walking.
It actually, if you just want to go back and pretend like
That
that's
was what I was
what
trying
you
to
were
do?
trying to
Should I
build.
do a hand on the other side?
Yeah. I think a bear could look good there.
There's a recommendation for a staff, which I think
Ooh.
inspires us to do a candy cane.
I think you're right. I think you're also trying to get out of drawing a bear.
Okay.
I'm kidding. We can do a candy cane.
The candy cane is more Hookatown themed than a bear.
I think
We
you're
can
right.
remember that there was a bear and then maybe include
I'll never
that part
forget there was a bear.
in the story. The bear was right here, right? It was one of these houses. It's not bear residence. This one. Bear's
Watch
still
out
there.
for bear's house.
Oh no, it's a deer. It's a moose.
Ooh,
This is just the
wildlife
creature-
corner.
Creature corner. Okay.
I'm so glad that they have so much ability to roam free.
Me too.
Okay,
What is
we've
this? Oh, the
got
snowplow's on its
snowplow.
way.
Great. Can
That's
we name the
awesome.
snowplows?
Yes.
Okay.
It's getting away. I think we're okay.
I think.
You got an inspired name?
How about
Does chat
there's
have an inspired
no
name?
business like snow business.
That's good.
Is that too big of
It's
a
gone.
long of a name? Catch him.
Oh, there it is.
Come back. We have to name you.
Snow business, like snow business.
Perfect.
That's great.
Wow, more houses just keep coming up. Everybody wants to live in Gingerbread Lane.
We got another snowplow here.
Uh-oh, what's that one going to be?
Can we do a bear related one?
Sure. Bare necessities.
That's what I thought too, but it says I feel like that's most cliche, you know.
You think bare necessities is
No,
cliche?
it's important. I sing that song almost every day.
You,
We
yeah,
got
you
another
do.
snowplow.
I could
While we got
vouch
him
for
on
that.
the we got him on the the one-way 2-lane road.
Wait, he's going the wrong way?
No, they're all going. It's just a one-way
There's
road.
just two of them. Maybe one's salting.
I don't know if they can. Yeah, that one's just kind of trailing because they came to this trouble spot, and they're doing a great job. And our income is way up.
How much we got?
Now we're down $500 a week instead of 3,000. So that's great. Let me get this candy cane out of the way.
That's a bad attitude.
It's just a form of expression, you know.
I think you
What's
need
this?
to break ground. You need to be excited.
Should we have a toll booth to get there
I don't think so.
to the candy cane? It could be like a whole different.
Oh, we
district,
could put a
though.
district there.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's just an idea.
That's a good
I've
spot
never
because that's
seen-
commercial space next to it,
I've
right?
never seen those before. So
Here's an
don't-
idea. What if you
maintenance.
connect the candy cane from that commercial district instead of from the gingerbread? Like have it come up like that so that you can keep the residential area quiet.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I think if you built the candy cane coming from that way, from that commercial kind of district.
Like up around this way?
Yeah, but I still would like it to be staff-like. That's the thing. I just think, trying to think of how we could connect it to that street.
Can I say I really had the good image of just a candy cane right here next to the...
I
It
think-
looks like cookie
I
cutters.
think you should go with your gut then.
Okay. And I'm going to try
It
out these
does look
curved
like
roads.
cookies.
There's a freeform road too. Doesn't seem... Maybe it is. Right about here?
Yeah, that's looking right. He looks like he's like kind of tap dancing with it. I mean, I think it might be over caning. Okay, I see where you're going.
Is this too canny?
It's a bit. I think it's a bit big.
Is it uncanny?
Uncanny. Maybe not. I don't know.
There's no undo. Is this going to be a bear after all?
Wait, when do you...
We need a harder turn here. Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying. Like, that's the edge.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're there.
Yep.
Oops.
That's how you do it.
Is this that one-way road? Two-lane road?
What kind of stuff are we going to put on Candy Cane Lane?
There we go. I don't know. It's up to the town, right?
What did the people want?
I might have to complete it on the other side.
On second thought, I'm glad you did this instead of the bear, because this looks challenging.
Yeah, I'm glad to. Bow and... almost there.
It's a thick candy cane. You should do a point at the bottom, you know, like when you suck on the candy cane on the bottom and make it real sharp. I loved doing that. I was like, I'm just gonna make a weapon right now. I'm gonna make this so sharp that it's gonna actually hurt.
I can't tell if I did it right or not. But should it be a commercial area? I guess, yeah, we have demand for it now.
Yeah.
Perfect. I might have to do a thoroughfare past it.
Ooh, we've got a good idea.
What's that?
Want to hear it?
Yeah.
A pub, like an entertainment district.
Okay.
And like picture a neighborhood where you would do a pub crawl, right?
Sure.
But instead of pubs, it's all candy stores.
Okay. Once
a
again,
candy crawl.
That's a good idea. I'm hoping that you've inspired the residents to do that here.
Oh, why? Because they're just gonna put. We're gonna put stores, and they're gonna just call it.
They're gonna decide.
But what about? So remember when we did the
right there to the
street?
Where would I go?
When we made the botanical garden and we made the library, there was also like, what's that section? And can we pull from that section to put something on Candy Cane Lane? It's fun.
It was the only way it would let me build that road.
That looks good.
Let's see what the.
I'm not a professional city planner. I'll say that. I'll level with you, but
it's nice.
It's looking really nice.
They're building up all kinds of commercial enterprises here.
Do you think that when we do have flying cars that they will start planning cities so that they look cooler from up above?
I think they've already started. I think people make art for drones.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
Tops of buildings are looking better, I think. Just because you get that drone experience.
Wow.
With the candy cane and the gingerbread man.
I just love how the neighborhood is looking. We've got some modern farmhouses in there. We've got some multi-family homes, a Victorian. I love tiny things so much.
Yeah,
I just like to look at these little tiny houses.
Yep. They are, in theory, actual size. It's just scale.
But we are giant mayors.
Wow, what happened?
I hear sirens.
These were the tiny, cute houses.
Where?
Oh, I guess we're okay down here. I hope people are doing better now. I think we could work on some of the civil experiences for people. I think that's what you do, right?
That's why you were elected.
You go through.
They pay you.
You draw the town. What's all this? Oh, that district has its own ordinances. That's where they go. Okay. Let's see what issues we have in the town. Oh, low power.
Is this like the Nextdoor app? Those little messages?
I think it's closer to Twitter.
You mean because there's a blue bird?
If I had to draw a connection, I think it would be to that.
Somebody brought up Nextdoor today, and I realized that, like, at one point I signed out and I just never went back.
That's totally possible for me as well. I don't think we need it, honestly. Yes, I think we've just got to dressed as the mayor. There's a suggestion for an industrial area shaped like a star. And a star sounds like a great design idea.
For sure.
Oh, we
Really
gotta do
on
the water.
brand. Really on brand for Hygge Town.
The industrial idea would doesn't necessarily lend itself to the demand of the town yet, but I think that's a direction we could go into.
Hey, did you
For
want
sure.
me to read from this Hygge book I have? I just happened to find it.
Do you like Hygge style and Hygge lifestyles?
I love it.
Then go ahead.
What's more Hygge than a Hygge book?
I don't know. Is that a Hygge joke?
Once it came out of my mouth, I was like, I wish I had a joke for this, but I don't. Here, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite number between 1 and 185?
My favorite number?
Or just one that comes to mind.
92.
92. I'm going to read from page 92
Please do.
of the book of Hygge. And what are you working on right now?
I'm looking to build a dump.
Perfect
I mean,
timing.
honestly, that's what it was.
This page will be about the dump.
I want to build one to...
It's called Coming to Our Senses. Hygge is a sensory experience.
That's nice.
It reconciles us with the world by engaging our emotions and our senses. That's why we're building a dump here today.
That's nice.
When we Hygge, we allow the materiality of our bodies to become bound up with the physical qualities of our surroundings, and we pay attention to the needs of our hearts.
That's beautiful.
And my heart needs a garbage dump.
Well, we have 3 more now.
Yes! That's what I always wanted.
We need one of these 2, I think. Just kind of upgrade the town bit by bit.
I just saw an elder care building. How's that going?
Where I'm going to place one right now.
Are you building new ones? Updating ones?
It should be here, right above Candy Cane Lane, or the Gingerbread Man. It should be here in the center of town.
Yeah, that way people can visit.
Great. Oh, and everyone is enjoying the improved quality of life moving in.
You know, I love a good quality of life.
Me too. Wow. I think we might be ready for that star.
Is the star going below the gingerbread?
I think so. I think it's gotta go down there. Now, the star's gonna be a little more tricky because you can actually kind of gauge if I did a good job or not.
It could be a very loose interpretation of a star. Like it could turn out to be like an asterisk.
There's a question if the Hygge book references bears in any way.
I not specifically, but I did just turn to the closest I could find, which is a page about acceptance. I figured that could be closest to what we're looking
same
for.
wheelhouse.
And it opens with a quote from Emily Dickinson. It says, "That it will never come again is what makes it so sweet." And that goes out to our bear friend.
Bear friend.
We knew ye so
much,
but barely at all.
Nice. All right, I think we got a star, and I'm not really taking critiques.
Wow.
At this time.
I mean, I looked up because I was very busy in the hookah book.
Sure.
I think that star's great. It has character.
That's
It looks
great.
excited.
It has a name, but we should be naming these streets.
You know, I always used to just draw a star like how you can do it in one fell swoop.
Mm.
And then I would just erase the lines inside.
Harder with roads. It's harder with roads. It's just the truth.
Ooh, the intersection looks great too. Very well laid out.
Let's see.
I
let's
think
watch
that
cars
intersection
try to
can be like a
navigate.
nice destination. Like we should put something on that corner that's
Right
open.
there?
Yeah, like a gazebo or
There's
something.
little decorations, right?
I think we put like decorations or a gazebo. I know at the library we did. Some kind of like
Deck this out.
maybe we can do like a memoriam for the bear or something.
I think there's a bear
A
statue.
carousel. A
A
carousel.
carousel?
A carousel.
One of these?
We're building a carousel. Yes, but across kitty corner. Yeah,
Yeah.
like right there. Yeah. Carousel.
Gotta be honest.
Carousel
It's,
crossing.
Give me a break. Why do I have to do this extra work here?
Wow. I
Wow.
can't wait to get like super messed up on candy and ride this thing after
This
the
is-
candy cane lane crawl.
It's the part of the town for it. For sure.
Wow, this was a really, really good call. Look at all the
I'm looking
kids
for-
running towards it.
Looking for this.
They're running right past it. These kids are dumb.
Nice sculpture park.
Ooh.
This is the part of town that you want to hang out in for now.
Yeah, I would.
I think this is the candy cane. It's filling up. Star residences. They're hearing about the lack of water.
Oh no. Yeah, get those stars some water.
If I could be serious for a moment, accidentally keeping the
I'm serious.
not you Siri. If I could be serious for a moment,
Yeah.
accidentally letting the game fast forward 10 years has been really rewarding for my city painting experience. Just because I've been able to do whatever I want to instead of waiting patiently for my budget to replenish,
Yeah.
just recklessly. And it seems like being able to be volatile like that and look at the demands of the city, create a new district dedicated to it, and then let it just improve and grow, and then deal with the consequences of it seems like a great cycle that has just been increasing our population and been achieving everything that we've been wanting to.
I feel like we've made a lot of progress even today, just popping in.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we do have a lot of experience at this point.
I think the proper word is you have a lot of experience.
I don't think I would have ever come up with a Christmas tree shaped, colorful lane like this without you.
It was a group effort. You can just make your way around here much quicker than I can.
Okay.
How's our garbage dump
So
doing?
this is, I'm sure the new dumps are fine. We're going to have to bulldoze these unfortunate burned down structures. Which, I mean, it's not too painful, honestly. It's just what happens, I guess, in the town.
There's a
I don't
question
know,
about
30
if
years
this
and
is
3 fires, it's not
a Christmas
terrible.
town, and I think it's the idea that you could keep Christmas with you.
definitely Christmas
All year.
adjacent.
Christmas adjacent.
Yeah.
I call it a holiday town.
Holiday town. That is a great way to express it.
You know, winter's just like one dark, long, endless Christmas tree road. And if you don't know it's a Christmas tree, it's just a winding road.
If you don't plug in those lights, what have you got? Are we watching these buildings change in real time?
I hope
That's
not, because
wild.
they get uglier and uglier.
What are we gonna do? Do they need a different level of the future? To just put the windows in the right direction?
Yes, all the waterfront
I
property
can't
with
help them.
cement walls in front.
Look, these are facing the right way. That's the craziest thing of all. The same buildings. This was supposed to be cute houses, by the way. I don't know.
Do they have cool rooftops at least? They need to work on their art because the drones are going to start coming around.
Oh, I guess that's it. Window looks out. Upstairs, we have to work on our drone art too. Just trying to remedy the other parts of the town.
Multiple problems.
And I think that will resolve them. This is an interesting issue I don't really understand. 3 overeducated workers. The problem, apparently, from some of these blinking things is that our people are so educated, they're developing technologies that don't, have kind of thrown these factories into obsolescence.
Well, that's what I think this happened before, and that's why we turned one of them into the Idea Factory, so we could really get some brain power in there.
How do we get brain power back in there?
Where is the Idea Factory? Is there anything we can do to revitalize it? For a town with so many overeducated people, a lot of people just drive to the end of that street and turn around. These are the people who are too smart? Okay.
Well, I think this is the garbage trucks.
Oh, they just have to turn around.
Drop the stuff. This is like a garbage truck loop.
Oh, garbage truck loop.
We could put something nice over here on this part of the town that will inspire people to improve it in general, and I think attract more people to it.
What are you thinking?
We've got so many options. We put a park
behind the factory.
Yeah, we could put Paradox Plaza. We'll have to. Well, that building's abandoned, unless that's Jen's Idea Factory.
Yeah, don't mess with my Idea Factory.
No, I won't. I will put a
put a park behind it.
Put a park right there.
Right next to the garbage dump.
Let's expand Garbage Road. Right here. And then we'll put that park back behind it. Paradox Park. It's a very fun form of illustration to do this. It's kind of like your paintbrush is the town. Sorry, the canvas is the town. Put 2 Paradox Plazas there. A curling park.
Did you say a curling park?
Yeah.
Like the Olympic sport?
Yes.
That's dope.
We're really making this happy around here.
Everybody's yeah, finally, a curling park. They finally got it together.
It's kind of an inconvenient path.
An inconvenient truth.
Oh, and Paradox Plaza is it's kind of a marshland.
Have you ever curled before?
I must have at some point to be inspired to build up.
How about ice skating rinks?
We got them.
I love ice skating. But I guess I could ice skate on the curling rink.
Yeah, but there's a dedicated skating park. We'll put them here and here. It's just Fun Times Lane.
Fun Times Lane. But do you think that it's not a good idea that it's so close to the dumpsters and the factories? Do you think...
So what I actually think is that people will come through and they'll remember the responsibility they have to recycle.
That's a good point.
On their way to having fun.
That's a real good civic reminder.
Yeah.
Before you have fun, remember to recycle.
That's the plan.
I actually recently followed the local recycling Instagram, and it has a lot of real life takeaway.
Really?
Yeah. One of my best follows, really. A friend posted that they post the most relevant things, like around Christmas time, what to do with your Christmas tree.
Hmm.
Oh, apparently you can't skate on the curling rink.
Well, if
So
there's
you're
an
gonna
ice skating rink, then that's the aspiration.
Right, so then I won't
We've got
do it.
some fun people.
Oh no, someone just
Oh,
fell.
gosh. Can't be clicking on people.
If you click on them, they fall?
I don't think that's actually true.
You're gonna like Tanya Harding somebody or Nancy Carrick in
I
that.
don't think any of that's going to happen.
Not during low trauma week here.
And not in the future. Somebody already did all that. Get these pipes popping through. And how are we doing in general? Is there an overall metric of people's happiness? It's a checkbox.
I wish I had one.
There we go. The economy. We don't have a lot of level 5 buildings. We don't have any level 3 industrial buildings.
What is
Okay.
it? What's a level 3 type of building?
I don't know. I think we actually need to educate people more.
How are our schools?
Education.
I mean,
They're not good in our new area.
we also haven't checked out the library in a bit.
Oh, we do need to check on the library.
This is my favorite part of Hookatown. The public library.
We don't have it. We need 6,000 people to build a university.
Okay.
So I'll
So
build
we
another
need to
high
double
school
the
here.
size of our town.
I'm just going for these like aggressive purchases.
Yeah, but I don't think you could go wrong with investing in education.
Just build another high
So
school.
here is our library.
That was awesome. I want to do that except with the camera on. This, yeah.
Here is our library.
Wow. There's a person.
We
sitting
decided this cost a lot of money, from what I remember, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because of all the terraforming that went into it.
We had to do a lot of terraforming to
Really?
have a library on an island.
We had to bring mud into the middle
We
of
just, like,
an
kept
Arctic
building it up.
lake, so that way someone could park a recreation vehicle and be the only person at the library.
But like, wouldn't you go to this library?
Absolutely.
Like, what a destination!
That's your
Oh,
library
right, because
view.
there's the gazebo, and we put it there because then you could get books out of the library and then go read them in the gazebo.
There should be more.
Yeah, and there's benches, but yeah, there should be more. Throw some money at
What
it,
is-
you know.
Just keep going. What's this? I get my tools, my brushes. There they are. Oh, it's already selected.
But you could put one on the other corner,
Okay.
kind of make it uniform.
Symmetry is important.
Mm-hmm.
Right there on the edge.
Right on the edge.
Little bow.
Wow. A book gazebo. But yeah, the library looks like it's doing okay, right?
Yeah. Visitors last week, 21.
Okay.
Visitor users in the city, 21.
Wow,
Everyone
everyone with a library
with
card
a library card, yeah.
went to the library.
I wonder if there's a way to like encourage people to go more.
You know, some libraries have programs where you can graduate with a GED from the public library.
I didn't know that.
It's pretty new.
That's cool. Like this library is. See if there's any other doodads we need to add. We can do trees and little roads and stuff. And what is this? Canal? I'm not there yet. Put a fountain, but it's always winter time out here, so.
The water moves quick.
Wow, this might be my favorite tool.
What's that?
Just a little lamppost.
Look
how bright you can make things.
Yeah, that's nice. The bridge
Like over
across
here?
is really cute.
It's kind of a dark
Yeah.
area.
Light that up. You know, make the library safer for everybody. Streetlights are a big part of safety.
Oh, there it is. That's great. Do you think it's too bright to put it in the gazebo?
No, I think that's weird and I love it. People could do comedy shows there at night.
That's great. We just wanted to keep it safe, you know? We've got books and stuff.
Yeah, we don't want pirates showing up, docking, robbing
No.
the library of all of its best
no,
books.
Thank you.
All the new releases.
Absolutely not.
No, thank you. Please.
No, thank you, please. Okay, how's it doing? Look at Candy Cane Lane over here.
Wow, that was a good camera shot.
Thank you.
That was really cool.
Okay, that's not too wild.
This is a weird section.
This is candy. These are your candy stores.
I know, but I always feel like
It's strange
I
that they're
wish
all.
we could choose what the like this pop soda. Great, I love it.
Sure.
What's this other? This like a beef bowl.
We've got
Ooh, that's like a Panda Express right there.
No, I got my little light post. No, they go off during the day. This is
Where do we
this is
wanna
neighborhood
eat?
shop.
Let's pick a place. Is that Chili's?
This is a busy corner shop. Drugstore,
Oh, that's a drugstore.
clothing store.
Candy
general
Cane
store,
Lane is really bumping.
Drugstore. There's the Medium Mug Cafe.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. You just earned a historical place.
Medium mug.
It's great. We're low on workers.
How much outdoor dining do we have in this town?
Everyone is sad about
Oh
something.
no! What happened?
Sewage. We just need more pipes, more pumps. I think they're here.
Sewage makes me sad.
Nice. We're rolling in dough too.
How
Somehow
much? Oh, wow.
our profits have gone up even though we've been spending so much on things.
How is that happening?
I don't know. I think it might be just long-term results. I think people have been happy with the town. I think people are upset
You're
right
a good
now.
mayor. Oh, maybe it's the bear. Maybe it's the good bear mayor.
Which one's the pump to make water drain pipe? And then pump. Another water pump here.
Yeah,
For those
pump it up.
For those unfamiliar with City Skylines, you got to make sure that you pump water and then have sewage go out a different direction. And these triangles indicate the current of the water. I'm pretty sure everybody in the world's played City Skylines by now.
Do you think so? Everybody in the world?
Yeah.
Does everybody also sing City Skylines, City Skylines? I can't not when you say that.
I don't think everybody does that.
Oh.
But I think we got the pipes going. Oh, and here's a factoid about abandoned buildings, so I can learn really what to do about them. If you notice, there's an abandoned building in the city. Abandoned houses lower the land value around them, but they can be rebuilt later if there's demand for the zone type. Okay.
Is that factory zoned?
Well, this is such a struggling part of the town.
It is. Why did we make it that you had to drive through all the factories as soon as you got off the exit? To detract people?
Why did we? I think it's the idea of like an increasingly joyful experience where you kind of start off at this base level of pollution and danger, abandoned buildings. I don't know if that was
Abandoned
all.
idea factories.
Yeah, and then suddenly things are getting the pollution's
Suddenly,
kind of
what's
drifting off.
this rock park
What's
all of a
going
sudden?
on? Oh yeah, the
Look at
rock
these beautiful
park.
boulders for climbing.
Not enough power for people.
What kind of town is this? I thought we were doing like a nice tour. Did we give up on that?
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
I just saw a bunch of urgent things.
Okay.
There's not enough heat.
Well,
there's not
that's
enough
what
power.
you know. What we got business to take care of before we start trying to sell Town.
I want to get to a place of so much stability that I can give a tour. You know.
Maybe we have to work up to some kind of benchmark or, anniversary celebration.
Sure.
Like Town Festival.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
Fest.
I don't know how to provide these buildings with more heat. There's something there.
Something there. We'll think about it. Some kind of big event. We do a tour.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with like a parade or something.
Ooh, a parade. Through Gingerbread Candy Cane Star Lane.
Oh, wow.
What? I didn't read it fast enough.
Sorry, not the words. I think this part of the town is not long for the world. I think these level 4 upgraded buildings will be replacing all these small residences. It does look like the property value has to be at 5 for them to achieve the real high level 5 things. I don't know what that looks like yet.
That hospital is new.
Yeah.
We just put that there?
Oh,
that's when you were just spending money. Just throwing it at.
Opened up the wallet.
I don't think it's a bad time to spend money on a really good hospital. I would have put it. Well, I guess if you go to the hospital, you can enjoy the botanical gardens after during.
I feel like it's very centrally located. And you're feeling safe in the town. It looks over everybody.
Yeah, there's a fountain next door. Oh no, that we have the other carousel park there. Yeah, that's not the Baracel. That's the carousel. At the corner of Gingerbread Foot and Candy Cane.
Also a pocket.
Yeah, that was. Did you? I think we wanted to name that the Baracel, though. Don't forget.
Oh, I thought I did.
Baracel Park.
I really thought I did.
Easy peasy. Baracel Park.
There's a couple of comments appreciating the kind of somber and joyful experience that's featured in this particular experience, and in many of the videos and work that I do out here in the digital landscape of the internet. And I guess I just wanted to say that for a long time I've wanted to dive in and just do live streams or create videos of a certain kind, and I get really stuck on exactly what the best use of my time is, and so I end up pouring hours into things that take longer than I want them to, and then get focused on the detail work. I feel like I have a finite amount of time that I love to give to these projects, and I think that it's really important for me to be able to share things like this in this way. I think there's a lot of different things that I like to do, and I don't want to ever seem stagnant or that I'm inconsistent. But there's so many different kinds of things that I want to try to make and share that I can't really promise what the next thing or attitude or experience will be. So I guess I just wanted to say that I'm thankful for the opportunity to share these different thoughts and the just evolution of being a creative person on the internet. It's like an amazing opportunity just to exist that way and to keep kind of perpetually putting, logs on the fire.
Or putting out fires like you need to right now.
Let's see where this fire truck is.
I think that's the same house that was on fire last time. Just not getting the memo about low trauma week.
I think it's kind of bookended.
It does feel like that. Speaking of bookend, did you want me to read one more thing?
Yeah, if you could cover
that's what it sounds like you were asking. You were like, oh, I really liked that part where you had read from the book, so can you read from the... That was what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
A Hoogatown Hoogathon. That could be what we build up to.
Sure.
All right. What do we think I should read from the book?
Is there anything about cold?
Cold?
I think that's the central theme of the Hoogatown experience. Although this is... I'm not sure if this is what we set off to make.
It's, some people find comfort in this type of consistency.
Mm. It's very shiny consistency.
Okay, you said cold, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not in the index.
They don't have cold addressed.
How about fire?
Okay. Just as a note, we watched that fire get put out by a fire truck, which I think was a real beautiful turn of events, given what happened earlier.
Fire. Actually, fire's mentioned a lot in this book. Is it morning or is it night?
I think it just became night. Everyone's turning on their lights.
Well, here's what the author says about fire.
I'm listening.
I invite Hygge by lighting fires almost every day, inside or out, by spending time with the people I love and enjoying time alone.
That's nice.
That is Louisa Thomas Britz.
The book really does focus on the Hygge experience.
It's a pretty
It's
Hygge
aptly
book.
named.
It's got like a little dope bookmark ribbon. That's how you know.
It's really important, even if you don't want to call it that. The encapsulating ideas that Hygge has is just to appreciate. It's almost Zen. It's like a cold Zen. It's to be where you are and not to worry too much about everything that's happening. Because you just have the opportunity to be in that place. And it might be colder than you thought or more difficult just to get around. You might need to wait for them to install a new snow district and maybe connect the roads so that the snowplows can get
Or
to
name
your
the
house.
snowplow something cool.
Yeah, you might need to wait for that too. But all in all, the idea of Hygge and Hoogatown and all of this is just to appreciate the opportunity to exist. To have hot soup on a cold day. It's just a unique experience. You need those degrees of experience in order to appreciate them. If you were never cold, you'd never know what it'd be like to be warm. And I personally just like to investigate the depths of experience and see how far we can go in every direction. So I think that's it for Hoogatown tonight. It's starting to snow heavy. It's going to be okay. Everybody here has to pay a monthly fee so they can make sure everybody's warm. We somehow figured that out in the city ordinance thing.
Mm-hmm.
Costs us a lot of money, but it seems like it's not costing us that much. It seems like people are enjoying the idea of moving into this town and just improving things. I don't know how well it reflects the actual civics or actual city planning, but the aspiration is to keep creating the image of the world that you want to live in, and hopefully people get on board and build it with you.
Especially if it's a road that's shaped like a gingerbread.
That'll help. My name is GoldVision. I was here with Jen. Thank you so much, Jen.
Thanks. This was fun.
For
It was
being
fun
here.
to return to Hookatown.
Yeah.
I can't wait to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe do a festival soon.
We'll have to plan out that festival.
Yeah.
The parade.
Well, we got to get ready for it.
Yeah. And so until then, this is American Hookatown, and I hope you have a good night.